Alrighty, and welcome to another League of Legends Dominion commentary. I'm your Guru of Greatness, Dr. Dresden, and we have a Dominion game with, on the purple team, Akali, Nidalee, Vayne, Blitzcrank, and a Riven. While in the blue corner, we have Caitlyn, Twisted Fate, Warwick, Vladimir, and Nocturne. Both teams have two pretty, durable characters. Riven and Blitzcrank both have a shield. And Vladimir, who's a very tanky mage, as well as Warwick, who has great sustainability even if not built tanky. I'm a big fan of Twisted Fate in Dominion because he has the stun, he has the versatility at towers with the Q being able to hit from anywhere you want to, really, to hit him from right here or right there, no risk involved. Got stuns, got a slow, has the vision, and just a really good auto attack even. We're on the opening stages of preparation. We have no one really built tanky on this team. It's all damage. Alright, and we have two-headed bot. We have one stopping at the drill to get the cap, and two-headed top. And we have a similar composition on the other side, with two staying at the refinery to get a fast cap, but I don't feel that's necessary at all. We have Riven and Nidalee fighting up there. We have Nidalee fighting off Warwick to try and get that cap real fast, which was a good move. If they had gotten that, that would have made that fight much, much easier. You have two people fighting two people on the bot, with Vladimir trying to give chase to Akali, Blitzcrank chasing Vayne, who's chasing Nocturne. And up top we have a 3v2 with Nidalee. Ooh, Twisted Fate needs to get out of there. We have Riven and Akali right there, but those traps and all that could keep her in trouble. They need to cap that tower. Good job. Caitlyn tries to stop, but it's not enough. When Caitlyn gets taken out, maybe not. And Riven gets the kill. Blitzcrank's heading back to his tower, taking hits from the minions, and I don't know what he just used. What does he have for summoner spells? Oh, must have been a promote. Thought it was a heal. Okay, we have Twisted Fate right there, heading up the lane to... and Warwick's chasing Nidalee, who just went back to her base. We have Akali right here, using the stealth to get back to her... well, to stay out of vision right now, and it's getting back to her turret against Warwick. She does not have the power to keep up in a fight with him with his lifesteal. Nocturne was attempting to do a little drain on the base, but Vayne and Nidalee stopped him in his tracks quickly. We have Akali still up top. She has to take care not to step on that trap, as that will get her killed with her stealth field active. Down bot we have an attempted cap, which Riven did not get because Caitlyn and Vladimir right there. Coming back in. Nocturne up here trying to get the cap. We have them fighting each other. I believe if that fear is successful, Nocturne could win this fight. Nope. He backs off, and Vayne has her ult, and we have Warwick and Akali jumping around fighting here, but he has the vision. Ooh, but the Nidalee spear takes him out. Nocturne is on the run. We have Vayne, who is a very good burst champion with her E with a stun. It's a very... ooh, the Nocturne wastes his ult. We have Caitlyn getting the kill, getting out of harm's way before Riven can catch back up with her. Blitzcrank and Vladimir are currently in the lanes. We're not a fan of that wasted grab right there, because that grab has a very high cooldown. Caitlyn's trying to get away. I don't know if that'll be enough with Riven's good mobility. Nidalee chasing one way and Riven chasing the other. Caitlyn going the right way, running through health, dropping a trap behind her, slowing pursuit. But Akali, right there, is going to get that burst. And now Warwick's fighting all three of them, which is not going to go well unless he gets his speed going, which he did. And there is a Twisted Fate ult right there on the tower, getting that cap faster. Nocturne trying to hit them, do a little bit of damage before they have to back off. Riven running right in there, getting suppressed and just destroyed by the three of them. Akali is having trouble determining that there is in fact a way for her to be seen. And there was a bit of lag on that part. Huh. Nice little freeze right there. That's fine. Alright, we have Vayne and Nidalee fighting the two of them up there. They back off. Good call. Warwick is chasing Akali. I do not know if Akali is going to make it. Oh, but he pauses for that second, and that costs him the kill. Twisted Fate pushing on top. It is a 4v1 turret situation. This is not good for Purple Team. Purple Team needs to get... The Purple Team needs to take advantage of one of these points that are undefended right now. Try and flank around, get over there, maybe get the Quest, which I believe gives a 20-point debuff onto the Nexus. Or a 20-point hit, as well as a slight buff, which helps in capping everything and doing damage. You have Vayne right there, whose health is drastically low, dodges the Q from Caitlyn, but gets killed by an auto attack quickly. Twisted Fate needs to be careful. He is a poke to death. Alright, Riven is back up. We're heading back to the fight. We have Akali trying to hold that tower against Vladimir, which is going to be a difficult fight because he has very good life sustain and he has a W, which turns him into a pool of blood and makes him get health back and just... Eesh. It's a very good thing. The only thing I've seen that really affects him while it's going is a Fiddlestick Strain. Which then you just get a laugh at him while he tries to get away. We have Caitlyn chasing, we have Nidalee jumping, and we have her jumping all over the place, doing a very effective job of keeping out of their reach. Unfortunately, there is not much... Wow. Just again and again. Oh, but the Blitzcrank tool gets her back right into there. So a very good job of her keeping out of harm's reach. Nocturne Art, let's find out where he pops up. Where do we find him? Nobody knows. Oh, right there at the top. We have Nidalee going down. Nope, not yet. We have Nocturne killing her, and I'm going to assume Twisted Fate gets the kill. Yep, just rushes him. Was that exhaust that was on Blitzcrank? We have Akali versus Warwick. I do not agree with Akali running away from that. Akali does have lifesteal and all that at this stage in the game. Good lifesteal and spell vamp. One burst away from killing that Warwick. But the same, if that Warwick has his ult up, it could mean trouble. She's baiting the Warwick in using that. Oh, and so close to not getting that hit. Oh, but Akali there, it's a big team fight on the turret. At Boneyard, we have 5 purple members chasing down the one lone blue member now. Caitlyn is killed very quickly. Twisted Fate's going to attempt to do a ninja cap up at top on the drill. It is going to probably, yeah, it's going to be gone by the time they do anything to it. Which means Twisted Fate, all he needs to do is put up a yellow card, stun him right at the turret, but he instead is going to get health. No, he is not. Throws a card. Do not agree with that. He lost his tower, and he really could have saved that tower. Easy. Twisted Fate has a very... He can use his red, get right in there. Though against a Riven, slow doesn't do much. That Twisted Fate needs to get his... Oh, does not have the time to get the yellow card even selected. We have Nocturne head through the jungle, head towards the Boneyard again. We have Nocturne and Vladimir. Vladimir needs to keep up with his Nocturne, because one Nocturne is not going to dive in Akali right. Yep, doing exactly what you need to do is you need to hit one, throw at the other, keep them from both capping at the same time. That Akali getting out there with just a sliver of life. We have, oh, Caitlyn surviving with 20 health. Vladimir still at the tower. He should probably get out of there. Oh, Riven needs to save the turret mate. Oh, wow. Vayne must... How did Vayne survive that? Oh, level 10 Caitlyn. Okay, ult was not... Oh, no damage whatsoever on Caitlyn. Not a good call, I think. She's more of a damage dealer than attack speed. Bursted right down by Akali. Akali is staying on and keeping on Nocturne. Chasing, chasing, chasing. Waiting for the Vladimir. Vladimir's a better target, easier to catch. He has no W, he can't get out of there. Top is getting taken by Twisted Fate. Windmill is going to be capped, and there is another lag spike. Amazing. And nothing says fun like repeating sounds and repeating motions. Alright. We have Warwick doing a 3v1 situation, just trying to delay them as much as he can. He is not going to get out of there. Now, that's going to be a triple cap, and it looks like Vladimir and possibly Caitlyn will be able to get in there if time permits. And they have base neutralized, which means they do not want to go in on that and try to even defend that whatsoever. We have Riven versus Twisted Fate up at mid. Storm Shield, which is a very good buff, gives you a speed up. a shield, and a occasional electrical effect. I don't know if that's only for damage characters or if there's one for supports too. I have not seen. Alright, Blitzcrank is right there. Yeah, in a very precarious position with 14 enemies right on top of him, but none take the pursuit and instead take a while to cap that point considering there was 4 of them there. Warwick and Nocturne advancing onto Boneyard, and we have a random ping. Oh, to cap point. Cap refinery. Good thing. Alright, we have Akali right there trying to hold off all 3, but with the Twisted Fate vision, it is not to be. Caitlyn was just standing there taking the turret hits because, you know, that's just that's a strategy right there. Gotta take those hits for someone else. Blitzcrank versus Nocturne. Blitzcrank does not look thrilled to fight this right now. He is using everything to get out of there. Nope, not a ghost. Almost thought he was in a ghost. Let's see, lightning. Yep, procs. That doesn't do much for our support. We have Nocturne getting ready to take top. The funny thing is I like how it makes everybody bigger. What kind of skin is that anyways? Looks like he has like a scaly head and just freaky hands. And top is going to be captured unopposed. Vayne is chasing Warwick. Just like with Warwick, Vayne gets a good running speed when chasing down a target. Oh, but Nocturne, good dodge. This Vayne is doing a very effective job of dodging just about everything they have to throw at her. She's going to cap that point instead of chasing Warwick, which is a good call with 3 members of their team accounted for, as well as Blitzcrank, a triple cap on bot. We have Warwick coming in. All he needs to do is delay for now. But instead he runs away, he draws off Riven, but Vayne, it's not going to do anything to deter Vayne from capturing that point, which is another big hit against blue team with purple having 4 points. About to have 2 on blue side. Blitzcrank is trying to cap that point, and Riven's coming in for support. Going for the cap, uses her E to get herself a shield to afford herself a tower hit or 2. Cool thing is her shield scales with attack damage, so you really don't need to build her that tanky, and she's still going to be able to take a lot of punishment in the early zones of the fight. Blitzcrank ult to finish off Nocturne, not really necessary, but, well, you know, nothing bad about using an ult to secure the kill. Caitlyn shooting Akali, not really doing anything to her. Caitlyn still has not built any damage minus a measly 35 on her Bilgewater Cutlass, which is not what you want to have on a Caitlyn. You want to have a BF sword, you want to have something to stack some damage. Get the Sanguine Blade if you're going attack speed, and that just makes sense. Good dive, good. Oh, cannot see Akali. She's just far enough. Oh, but Nocturne's probably going to dive her, and Vayne gets it. And chasing down Blitzcrank. It is not looking good for Blitzcrank. He needs to do a knock up and W. Get out of there. The fear, it is over for Blitzcrank. There is no. Oh, he backed off thinking he had the kill, but Blitzcrank escaped with like 20 health. Man, a lot of shenanigans and chases in this game. We have Nidalee running through a turret with Twisted Fate chasing with a W that will do some major damage. How is he? Ooh, he's built a Trinity Force and attack speed. That is not fun. That is a lot of attack speed, and with his E, that's a passive damage boost on every 3rd or 4th attack. I believe it's 4th. We have Nocturne and Warwick capping Windmill. We have Akali trying to take the Storm Shield while she has a chance. She needs to do it fast before Warwick gets in. And I believe, yep, she's got it. And we have Vladimir, Caitlyn, and Twisted Fate all on bot against poor lonesome Vayne, who will be in trouble if she even touches one of them. Instantly destroyed. If they neutralize that base, they have a team fight right here that they can win. And a red card and a Vladimir kill with his E, which is a very powerful move that's allowed to build up and empower stacks. 200% more mana, health cost, and a 100% doubling the damage, and gives him health and regeneration. Akali 2v1 getting destroyed by Nidalee and Warwick because of a very well timed TF ult, using it as a support instead of a teleport. We have Caitlyn here capping the base. We have Nocturne up here going to chase his Blitzcrank with Warwick, which I really don't think it's necessary at this point. Which he will get away if they don't have a way to keep up. And Warwick has a chance, but I don't think so. Oh, but the Caitlyn ult did nothing. This Caitlyn has a terrible build. Finally building some damage, but it's too little too late at this stage in the game. He has 200 health left. He has that armor that protected him. You have Akali possibly chasing down a Warwick. And the score as it stands is 134 blue, 72 purple team. However, I do believe that the purple team has the better overall team damage and whatnot. They just need to get their organization together to get the win. We have Boneyard being captured. We have Nidalee cutting down there, getting attacked by Twisted Fate. You do not want to chase a Nidalee or a Gragas when there's just so many champions that have that little bit that they need to get away. Vladimir and Caitlyn just captured Boneyard. We have Twisted Fate now trying to put some pressure on Nidalee. Taking out all the minions right there. Gonna give them a little bit of advantage. Oh, the spear cuts him in half. Wow, he's got to watch out. One more hit from the spear and he's dead. And that is a savage blow otherwise. He's throwing our spear and just misses the Twisted Fate kill. And we are losing this tower. This is a drill tower going down. We have Vladimir facing a 2v1 situation now against Nidalee, and just gets annihilated by Riven. Oh man, this is going to be a major. If Blitzcrank can kill Nocturne, it's all dependent on if Blitzcrank can kill Nocturne and keep him from getting any cap. It is not, but he delayed him long enough for Akali to possibly come down here and take the kill, pick up the tower. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Nope, she's going to get there and be able to dash right into him, get the burst, do some major damage, get that cap. It's going to be a 5 cap. Could end this game right now. Nope, we have Twisted Fate coming in, saving that tower, but he needs to back up, cap that tower. It's almost over. We have Caitlyn capping this tower up at Refinery. We have Corey almost down. Ooh, and we have... Oh man, so close. 80 health. Oh, but Warwick's here's the power. She backs up, gets the heal from Nidalee, jumps back in. Just enough time. Oh, but the entire team is right here destroying this tower. At this point, all you need to do is mass up and make sure they can't get a greater number than you. It's a 3-to-1 tower advantage, 4-to-1. It is a major turnaround in this game. Caitlyn's trying to cap points as much as she can to keep them busy, but it's just the sheer numbers is just going to overwhelm any defense, any kind of plan that they can come up with. It's 3-to-1 advantage. They need to keep this up just a little bit longer. Nocturne is dead. We have Warwick coming in, trying to harass, but he can't do anything. Yet again, this is an ineffective strategy, marching one by one to their deaths. Vladimir versus Vayne. Vayne has been affected by his ult, which means she's taking major damage in an insta-kill by Vladimir. Warwick versus... Oh, Warwick's tried to get up there, sneak up there, but Blitz was too close for him to not be noticed. Oh, but a good pull by Blitzcrank, knocking him up, getting him stunned, hitting him with everything he's got to just delay him, keep him down. Oh, with a suppress, that is not going to be good for Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank is going to get down, but he does have the mana shield, which could save his life right here. We have a 2 cap, and I'm going to go as far to venture as this game is over. It is 45-9, and it looks like we just done a clean sweep at the end. And that was a very good game, and it's been a pleasure casting with you all once again. And remember, stay classy.